Herself, is he a natural lookalike of Prince Harry? And Suzie Kennedy, who's a professional Marilyn Monroe double. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to you both.
You're very much in the headlines at the moment, in your other persona, as it were. Just explain to people how you came to be working in this role.
Well, one thing kind of led to another. I first started off, I got followed around Monte Carlo with my cousin, Jack Mickelon, and my mum, who vaguely looks like Princess Diana at the time. I was only about 10 or 11. I got followed around and a few paparazzi came up and took some pictures. And at the time, I thought nothing of it. I thought,
well... You didn't think that they thought you were someone else?
Well, I knew they thought I was Harry, but I didn't think there'd be any kind of market for a lookalike. But a good friend, Mum, was in the industry. She got me involved. My dad's a photographer. And one thing led to the other, and I was suddenly thrust into some work.
I've got to ask you, Elliot, have you been working on The Voice?
A little, yeah.
Is that the way you talk normally?
I talk this way normally most of the time. Perhaps put a little bit of a tinge to sound a bit more like Harry, but he's a bit more rough and ready, unlike some of the public school boys, perhaps.
And I know that you get more work in times when Prince Harry is in the headlines more often. But Suzie, do you get work all the time? Because people are always interested and fascinated by Marilyn Monroe, aren't they?
Well, it's only recently she seems to get more famous every year, because the celebrities nowadays are they're not as enigma. She's like an enigma. So, and happy birthday. So everyone's always having birthdays.
Of course. And is it lucrative work?
It can be. It can be really good. I mean, with the credit crunch, we're a bit nervous because a lot of our work's corporate, but it can be good.
Suzie, how did it come about for you? Did someone see? Because you can't have been dressed up like this and someone said, you look like Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, I was. I look like this all the time. So someone said, you look like Marilyn Monroe, and that was it. And I got a commercial with Stephen Fry and Naomi Campbell for After 8 Minutes.
So hold on a minute. This is
your
your natural look?
Yes.
No.
Well, let's go on a date and you'll find out.
Elliott, for you, you want Harry presumably to be making the news because then you get more bookings.
Yeah, every time he's in trouble, it always means a bit of work comes my way, so fingers crossed he gets in some trouble soon. I mean, I've reenacted him getting drunk so many times, it's unbelievable, and he stumbled out, attacked a photographer.
Well, what do his officials think about all this? I mean, do you ever have anybody ringing you up and going, you know, steady on, you're affecting the integrity of one of our royals? Well,
yeah, I mean, perhaps it's slightly worrying that he is third in line to the throne, but no, I mean, like anyone who's his age growing up is involved in such like press attention, he's going to make a few mistakes along the way. I think he's a good guy, he's a great guy. And
you've never met him, have you?
No, I had a chance to once, and unfortunately had to leave. I had to get a train home. It was on a Sunday.
It'd be weird for him, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you guys must see a few other looky-likeys. Do you sort of look at them and think they're rubbish? They don't look anything like them?
No, I mean, because I've been in the business so long, a lot of my really closest friends are lookalikes. I mean, Beckham, Will Smith, Johnny Depp, and Justin Timberlake are my closest friends.
Well, you have little get-togethers in a pub and stuff.
We do, but we forget what we look like. We'll be out, and then we'll get so much attention. We get a lot of perks, but you'll think, why is everyone? Oh, I get it. And the Justin Timberlake really, I got pulled on my arm and bruised by an overzealous girl who just really thought he was Justin Timberlake. She was very silky.
He'd be a good guy to look like, wouldn't he? Justin Timberlake.
Could be worse, I suppose. It's a strange world you inhabit. But thank you for coming in and telling us about it.
No problem at all. Nice to meet you both.
Lovely to meet you. Thanks very much.
Any thoughts on anything we've been talking about this morning? Do let us know. Numbers on the screen now.